going on, everybody? It's your boy Talon here. I did a small intro video about this team. We're gonna try and see how Talonflame does in Regulation I. Haven't done much lettering recently, so to speak, so I have no idea this team will work. I actually think, if I remember correctly, I said it in the team builder that this team went 5-3 at Milwaukee, and what a freaking team. You got Dusclops, you got Wide Guard, you've got Kyogre and Calyrex Ice here. Okay, this is going to be a very unique team, so to speak, because if the Kyogre is a like Terra Water or something like that, it could get very interesting, so to speak. I mean, in theory, I could even lead Rayquaza, get a Dragon Dance off potentially, but the problem is if that Kyogre has access to Water Spout potentially, that could be an issue that I foresee. I think what I'm gonna do is but also, I mean, it would have close combat. It definitely would have that. So I think if we have Lunala and Amoonguss here, and then have, I mean, if we have Chen-Pao, but you know what? I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to bring Talon. I'm going to bring Talon to this, and here's why I'm going to bring it. The Will-O-Wisp into the Calyrex could go a long way if it doesn't get any Chilling Neigh boosts. But by having Wide Guard here, this potentially could go a long way. It really just comes down to how they lead here. And they lead Calyrex and Amoonguss. So they're going to get Hard Trick Room up here. On the plus side, as long as they are not... I mean, I could even get to, like, +1 potential. I could get to +1 potentially here. And also Terra Grass would go a long way against the Amoonguss. So I think that's what I'm going to go for the Meteor Beam here. And I will opt to try to Spore this Calyrex, because they're going to try to Spore Lunala, my guess. My guess is they're probably going to Spore the Lunala, get a Trick Room off here. I don't think they Glacial Lance on turn 1 with the threat of Wide Guard here. Okay, they're going to Terra 2. It is a Calyrex, and the Calyrex Terra is also Grass. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That is a very fair... So in theory, I mean, they might actually go for Glacial Lance now that I think about it here. But we get the Power Herb off here. That's good damage into the Cali. Wow, he did go Glacial. Hell of a play. Hell of a play. Hell of a play there, man. All right, so... And if I mean, +1 Moongeist probably would go a long way here. I think going for that is the right... I mean, at +1 neutral... I mean, we'll see how this works. Okay, he switches out Amoonguss here, actually. Into... Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get the pollen puff here off, which is gonna be nice. Now, in all fairness, I probably could have even gone into Lunala. But we get the Shadow Shoot off, which is good, but at the same time... I think I actually have to bring out Talon here. Just so that way I have a way around the Calyrex here, because it's going to be a fake out play here. Most likely fake out plus Glacial. So 127. Wow, he did go for the... Went for the Trick Room play. Very, very interesting. But I can understand why he did that. All right, so I will risk the Tailwind here. Or not risk the Tail. I'll risk the Will-O-Wisp here that Talon has enough to survive. And I'll just go for the Pollen Puff here. Goes Glacial. It will knock out. Nope. I don't even get a chance to attack there. Don't even get a chance. That was U-turn. Okay, that's fair. Now the thing is, though, is that I have Rayquaza, so it's like now my thing is I have to go Wide Guard spam here because there's what, 3 turns left of Trick Room? Yeah, there's 3 turns left. I have to go Wide Guard. And I'll see how this works with the Dragon Ascent. Yeah, it goes Glacial Lance, which is to be expected. Rilla goes U-turn, breaks the Shadow Shield. All right, so let's see how much this does. Into Mean Shao, actually. All right, well. Brings it down to Focus Sash. So there is that. But now that thing definitely will have Feint. So that's the issue. That's the issue, is that it's going to have Feint. Like, my only answer here, I mean, outside of, you know, getting Wide Guards off, but they're going to fake out with Mean Shao here. They're gonna fake out Lunala here, so that's the issue I have, is that they're gonna fake out. So I mean, I'll go for this. Like, who knows? I might get lucky here, and they faked out the wrong slot, but no, they're always gonna fake out that slot. They're gonna get the Glacial Lance off here. I mean, it's also +2, so unfortunately, I don't foresee a way that Lunala would have lived that. It's unfortunate, but I really didn't have an answer there. I really didn't have an answer there because the fake out was going to come. Honestly, if I would have attacked the Calyrex there, I think that would have been the better play. Like just go for the attack into the Calyrex there and go, you know, just figure it out and everything. But yeah, I did not play that. I didn't play that game very well, and I think I sacked off Talonflame there, and also they called the Trick Room play expertly in that situation. I also terastallized when I really didn't need to. There were a lot of things I probably could have done better in that battle, so to speak. So yeah, there is definitely stuff I could have done better with that, and just figure out, you know, what would have been better. And I mean, honestly, I couldn't even use Talonflame there like I really wanted to, because Talonflame had a great matchup into that one, as this one is Miraidon and Calyrex and Torn and Rilla, Ensign. Like, at first glance, like, just having Amoonguss here is really problematic. But then even having you is decent, because if they bring Ensign, then Gambit suddenly is the best thing on the field. Honestly, I'm thinking that's the play, is because they would probably just cudgel. Well, they got bring Ogerpon. I've got 3 Pokemon that are weak to Ogerpon Rock, and 4 if you count King Gambit's Terra. Like, my thing is, if I lead you to potentially, that could be an option, then have Gambit and Lunala in the back could potentially be something here that maybe could work. I mean, it's very interesting, to say the least, here. Miraidon and Ice Rider has been gaining some traction recently from what I've been seeing, so I mean, it could work. I mean, that's Miraidon and Iron Hands, so right off rip, that is a really unfortunate matchup. But we'll see what Miraidon locks itself into. My guess is it locks itself into Dazzling Gleam. So, because I don't foresee it locking itself into like a Volt Switch. I mean, it could lock itself into Volt Switch. Theoretically, it could. And then could even go for like a Dragon Dance on the next turn. Dragon Dance and a Will-O-Wisp into the Miraidon slot here. That could be an option that we have in this battle, because Miraidon has activated its electric terrain, so now Iron Hands has its Quark Drive, which boosts its attack by 30%. We can see what happens here. So we get the Protect off here. We'll see what Miraidon ends up going for. It goes for, after the fake out here, which goes into Rayquaza, actually. So it went Volt Switch. Okay, it did go Volt Switch into Talon. So I mean, if I go Dragon Dance here, and Talon is Terra Flying, so unfortunately Talonflame will not have the greatest. But if I get the Tailwind up here, then I do have the speed. At the same time, I really want to get that burn off here. I think I'll risk the Gambit play here and get a Dragon Dance up. Because we know the Miraidon is locked in. We know it's locked. Okay, Miraidon, Iron Hand switches out here into Incineroar. Ooh. Ooh, we got the Defiant boost. And they do Terrastalize here. What is the Terra on Miraidon? The Terra is electric. Okay, so really trying to boost the Volt Switch here, and my guess is they will. Parabolic Charge. And Life Orb. Okay. That's definitely an option. So I'm gonna protect here, and I will. If they try to fake me out, then they fake me out, and they get the play right. But I'm going for the Sucker Punch into Miraidon here every day of the week, because this is the +1 Sucker Punch into Miraidon. Like that's a play to make, is get the +1 into Miraidon here. If Miraidon protects, but also Life Orb with the electric terrain. So yeah, we get the protect off here. I question why you would use Parabolic Charge. Okay, yeah, you did fake out the right spot. And okay, yeah, Volt switches into Gambit. Yeah, that was to be expected. I'm still curious about why. I'm still very curious as to why there. Yeah, and there's Iron Hands. We get the attack heightened here. And also they did Terra, so in theory I could go for the Meteor Beam here. I could go for the Meteor Beam into the Incineroar spot here. And maybe even sack off Talonflame potentially. And yeah, if I just go for the Meteor Beam into Incineroar, suddenly I got +1. I think I can handle Rayquaza. Because at +1, I'll be able to handle the Miraidon in the back. And because they Terra'd it, yeah, fake down into Talonflame. Yeah, we got the Meteor Beam off here, which is good. Now, the thing is, though, it does have Parabolic Charge, so that is what sucks. But at the same time, we can get a +1 Moongeist Beam into it. The other question is, would they go Parabolic Charge now, or would they go Volt Switch? So that way they can reset the electric terrain. That's another potential that I see. And they opt not to because they bring out you. Okay, so they're going to try to go for an endgame with Miraidon. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually going to risk this. I'm going to risk the protect. Okay, we get the burn. That's big. That's big into Cali. Yeah, we got the +1 Moongeist Beam out here. I probably should have went into Iron Hands, truthfully. Actually, that is fine. Okay, SD, very unfortunate. But now Lunala will be faster than Miraidon. I probably could have went into Iron Hands, truthfully, there. The real question now is what Iron Hands attacks with. I mean, +2 Quark Drive. I mean, it's also not Assault Vest. We have to. I also have to keep that in mind. It's not Assault Vest. I mean, I will attempt a Will-O-Wisp here. And if I get a Moongeist Beam off, yeah, I think I like this. Okay, yeah, just went Drain Punch. Could have even protected there, truthfully. But we'll see how much this does. This is +1 Moongeist Beam. Okay, went Electro Drift. Ouch. And now me not having priority in the back, this is what sucks. Me not having priority in the back, this is what sucks. I mean, I can go for the... I can try this play. I can try this play, but... And the fact that that the Shadow Shield is broken, I don't think I live through the resist. I probably should have Terra'd that last turn, and I didn't. I'm sorry, what move did you just click? Huh? What? Oh, hard press? Why? Why? That was like the absolute worst move you could have clicked. Like, what? What? I don't understand that. Yeah, battle was like, I don't understand that mood choice one bit there. I don't understand it. I just don't. I don't. Like, why would you click hard press? Unbelievable, man. I just don't get it. I don't get why would you click that move of all things? Look, I get it if they would have got me with Ice Punch, but hard press? Like, that is the worst move choice to... Okay, ooh. All right, now, again, I really want to get some Talonflame stuff here, but the problem is that it's got Drought for the Heat Train. It's got Drought for the Jump Pluff. It's probably Terra Fire on the Groudon. It's got a Trick Room mode. The Groudon might... would the Groudon be a clear Amulet set here, potentially? It's definitely possible. But then if I have Talonflame, then Talonflame, technically I can use that for Jump Pluff. I could do that. And I could even have Chen Pao and then have like a Gambit Lunala in the back. because Rayquaza really doesn't do much in this matchup except for Airlock, which would actually negate the jump up now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, Airlock would actually negate the jump up. I just thought of it. That would negate the jump pluff, actually. So I could then potentially get a Acrobatics into the jump pluff with the Gale Wings priority, knock it out, and still have a way around the Groudon. I mean, the real question, though, will be is what does jump pluff end up going for? Because, yeah, Airlock comes out, Groudon's Drought is not under any effect here. So, I mean, the jump pluff is most likely Covert Cloak. So I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance here and go for the. Okay, yeah, there's the Terra. Probably go Sleep Powder potentially. So it really comes down to 75% accuracy hits. Also Terra Water on the jump pluff. So this will be neutral. Over 50%. Okay, gets Tailwind off. That's fine. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What was that? A Will-O-Wisp Groudon? What? Oh my god. You cannot be serious right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot be serious. There's no way that you are serious about that. A freaking Will-O-Wisp Groudon. Yeah, that's an option. There goes Heatran in the back. Okay. So yeah, we get the Tailwind up here. So we stack Tailwind turns here. This is gonna do nothing because of the burn. It goes Heat Crash into Rayquaza, which does nothing. Like, I don't even understand that move one bit. But I will try to do this at least. Like, I can't even figure this out now. But we do burn the Groudon in return, so that helps us. I'm just at a loss right there. Like, of all the moves that you could have clicked, you clicked that? Power Gem. Okay. Also an option that you can click is Power Gem. Okay, now so we know 3 of their Pokemon and their Terra has already been committed. They have 1 more turn left of Tailwind, and I've got 2 more. I kind of want to bring out Lunala here and just get some more damage into Groudon potentially. And maybe just let Rayquaza go down. Rayquaza's pretty much done its job at this point. Yeah, so 98. The Power Gem comes out. It does break Lunala's Shadow Shield, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, we do call the Power Gem play. So the Tailwind peters out. I will go for the Meteor Beam into Heatran. Honestly, if I go for another Dragon Dance here, what's stopping that? I mean, the Power Gem evidently would be. Now I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I mean, 87, I feel like Rayquaza goes down to a Power Gem. But you know what? I'll go aggressive. I will go aggressive. I'll try to get another Dragon Dance off here. And we'll see what happens if I made the right play. We get the Meteor Beam off here. So you get the special attack to rise. All right, good damage into Heatran. Okay, burns Lunala, which is fine. Just get residual. Again, I don't understand that Groudon one bit. Will-O-Wisp, Heat Crash. Where is the Precipice play? And Heat Wave. What am I playing here? What am I physically playing here? Like, I don't understand what I'm playing. Yeah, my team's Tailwind peters out, which is fine. We'll go for the Moongeist Beam into you. Honestly, I'll just Dragon Ascend you. I mean, why not? Like, I don't see any reason that's stopping me from doing that. I mean, withdraws Heatran, which is fine. Sacks Jumpluff, which is fine. And also, that was good damage at +2 with the burn. Yeah, it goes Heat Crash into Lunala, which is fine. But we're getting rid of the Lunala, not the Lunala, the Jumpluff here, which is kind of what we wanted to get rid of. And also at +2, Rayquaza would be faster than a Calyrex Shadow Rider here. So I have to keep that in mind as well. Like, I could go for a Wide Guard here potentially. I could go Wide Guard and Dragon Ascent. I very well could do that because they also burn their Terra, so them burning their Terra early is good for me, potentially. And it's they didn't even bring Calyrex. Oh, and a single shot. Ooh, I do not like the single. I do not like the single because a guaranteed critical hit on anything. And at 142, I couldn't well, my guess is that they would go with the Wicked Blow potentially here. That's my guess, is that they would go with the Wicked Blow. So you know what? I'll bring out Gambit here, and I'll just attack the Groudon. Okay, and they actually switch Groudon for Heatran. So this is going to be resisted, but it's still +2. And we'll see if I got this play right. Okay, Sucker Punched into Ray, which is fine, because in theory now what I can do is I can go for a Terra Fire onto King Gambit here and get a Will-O-Wisp off. So we're gonna go for the Terra Fire and Kowtow, and we're gonna Will-O-Wisp this Urshifu. Hopefully we hit, because you know 85% accuracy. So we hit the Urshifu, then that's big. Also, oh wait, Urshifu actually could be Banded Sucker Punch now that I think about it. But even still, Sun resisted Heat Waves from this Heatran, I I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with this. Like if they bring out Urshifu, they brought out Urshifu here. Okay, they're sacking off Groudon, which is understandable. It really just comes down to, can I hit the Will-O-Wisp here? If I hit the Will-O-Wisp here, then I'm in a real good position. So we get the Terra off here onto Gambit. It's Terra Fire. Ow! Oh, and they did Wicked in a Talon. Damn it, I should have just attacked into... I should have just attacked. Now it really comes down to if Lunala is faster than Urshifu, and if it is, then I think I still have a way around this. The problem is that they have Heatran, and Heatran... Well, if they go Sucker Punch here, then... If they go Sucker Punch here, then I kind of have... Like, this is the mind game that they have. Like, I could go for... I could go for the Terra Blast into the Urshifu. This will do good damage. And then it just comes down to... Like, if you're definitely probably not faster than that Urshifu. So it really comes down to... If I call it correctly, I guess. Yeah, no. That was the right play to get the Wicked Blow off there. And then it really just comes down to... It has Earth Power. It did have Earth Power. Yeah, I should have just attacked the King Gambit there with Acrobatics. I would have been in a really good position. I really should have just attacked the Urshifu. I would have been in a great position there. Yeah. That was not a... I mean, I had chances in that, and I threw it by going for the inaccurate move there. Yeah. Ah, man. That is unfortunate. But, man, and I really thought the Talonflame had a chance. I mean, honestly, if I would have attacked, I would have been in a really good position because Acrobatics would have done, like, really big damage, but I wanted to make sure Urshifu was negated on its damage. I think I'll do one more on this one. We'll try to get some kind of Talonflame content. I mean, it got the Will-O-Wisp on the Groudon, it got the Will-O-Wisp there, so... But, I mean, still, Will-O-Wisp on that Groudon is what threw me off. Okay, and it's Iron Bundle Miraidon stuff with Whimsy, Farigiraf, Ho-Oh, Incin. So right off rip, the Iron Bundle would definitely be the Focus Sash on this team. If I had to guess, Iron Bundle would be the Focus Sash. Miraidon would be Specs. Whimsy would be Covert Cloak. Farigiraf is probably Electric Seed. Ho-Oh is Amulet. Although it could be Leftovers Terra Grass. That is an option. It could be Leftovers Terra Grass. I mean, if I lead Gambit, that's something that I could do, because I mean, we know how much damage that Miraidon will do through the Assault Vest, but the problem is also, like, I need Tailwind up. First and foremost, I need Tailwind up. So I think having you two and then having you two, I don't think Rayquaza or Amoonguss the right play here. Like, my guess is that they attempt, like, they're gonna try to maybe Icy Wind here if I had to assume, or they go Ho-Oh Whimsy for some Terra Fire shenanigans. So you know what? I mean, Talonflame would get the higher speed priority. So I think I'll go with the Tailwind here. I mean, if I'll stack Tailwinds here. I think I'll stack Tailwinds here. I'll take out their Tailwind user. I'll have, I mean, if Shen Pao doesn't get burned by Sacred Fire, then we're in a real good position. Because I know Sacred Fire is coming right now. It is without a shadow of a doubt coming. Yeah. All right, this is 50%. Okay, that's a sash. Ah, well. It was a 50-50 roll there. It was a 50-50 roll. I mean, I could even bring you out, potentially. Yeah, there's Miraidon. All right, probably goes Volt Switch here is my guess. So well, it could even go Electro Drift. And it's like if I mean, I'll take big damage no matter what. And Miraidon will definitely be faster, so I think I'll risk the Meteor Beam play. Okay, when Electro, oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, we might have actually. Okay, Ho-Oh was faster. He gets the burn. Or doesn't get the burn, he gets the Sacred Fire. Now it really just comes down to if I... Okay, yeah, Ho-Oh goes down. Critical hit probably didn't matter there. And then it comes down to what the last one is. It's Farigiraf. And this is what is unfortunate. Talonflame now, in theory, cannot touch either one of these two Pokemon right now. Like, I literally can't do anything except... Except this. I literally can't do anything with Talonflame here except this. I just have to go Will-O-Wisp of all things. And I have to let Talonflame go down here. I mean, it's unfortunate that I have to, but I don't really have a choice. What is up with these Life Orb Miraidons right now? Roar. Okay, that's a topo strategy if I ever did see one. But at the same time, I mean, your Life Orb Draco probably KOs with the Hadron engine. Draco probably I mean, well, Helping Hand Draco definitely would. Okay, Terra's the Miraidon. Terra normal. Terra normal Hyper Voice? Life Orb Dragon Pulse. Okay. Definitely a choice. Okay, this is definitely something. Yeah, get the Hyper Voice off, which is fine. But see, we're going for the Kowtow here. I mean, Farigiraf can't touch King Gambit here, which is definitely something to say the least. I mean, unless this damn thing has double kick or something. But that would be... that would kind of be just... yeah, just Hyper Voice. Just Hyper Voice there. Yeah, so we take out the Farigiraf here. I mean, Life Orb Miraidon, definitely something that we saw twice in this video, and I still can't figure out that Groudon, man. I still can't figure that Groudon out. Like it had Will-O-Wisp and Heat Crash. What, like, I don't understand what either of those two. Well, no, Heat Crash I understand, but Will-O-Wisp I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you do want to try this team out for yourself, let me give you guys the rental code here. You guys do see it right up there. I will have it in the description down below. And yeah, I mean, Talonflame and Regulation I, definitely a option for sure. If you guys do end up using this team for yourself, please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time. If you guys have a team for yourself that you guys want me to try out, let me know. Send the rental team in the Discord. I do have a Discord in the description below. But yeah, Talonflame and Regulation I. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.